indwells believers. He wants to do that for us, and he can. They that are flesh, they that are after the flesh, describes the natural man. Paul paints his picture in Ephesus chapter 1, verses 1 through 3. And he and you hath he quickened who were dead in trespasses and sins, wherein time hath he walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit hath now worketh in the children of disobedience, among whom also we all had our conversation in time past, in the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature the children of wrath, even as others. This was the condition of all of us until we were saved. And the flesh includes the mind. And you that were sometimes alienated and enemies in your mind by wicked works, yet now hath he reconciled. Colossians chapter 1, verse 21. It includes the total personality which is completely alienated from God. The natural man strives and even sets his heart upon the things of the flesh. Here in his diet, now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanliness, lasciviousness, adultery, witchcraft, hatreds, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revilings, and the such like, of the which I tell you before, as I also tell you in times past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of heaven. Galatians chapter 5, verse 19 through 21. It is an ugly brood. In Colossians, Paul says, but now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthiness, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds. Colossians chapter 3, verse 8 and 9. And the Lord said, for out of the heart proceedeth evil thoughts, murders, adulterers, fornications, thieves, false witness, blasphemies. Matthew 15, verse 19. It is humiliating but true that the child of God retains this old Adamic nature. It means defeat and death to live by the flesh. No child of God can be happy in living for the things of the flesh. The prodigal son may get into the pig pen, but he will never be content to stay there. He is bound to say, I will arise and go to my father. They that are after the Spirit are born again, regenerated, and indwelt by the Spirit of God. They love the things of Christ. If ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affection on things above, not on the earth. Colossians 3, verses 1 and 2. And Paul says, put on therefore as the elect of God, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, and long suffering. Colossians chapter 3, verse 12. These are just some of the things for which the child of God longs. You and I cannot do these things by effort. It is only as we let the Spirit of God work in our lives that they will appear. Here is another great principle. Yes, in AA, they call that white knuckling, doing it in your own ability. And but whenever that you learn to do it through Christ and through the Holy Spirit, then you will stop white knuckling it. We have a lesson in Celebrate Recovery that talks about willpower. We change our definition of willpower into God's power, basically.